The tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Della Maddalena!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it always comes down to appetite for improvement. With Ian Machado Gary, he has trekked the globe in search of training partners, and he has found a home in Brazil, and we figured to get the best version here tonight.
You love to see a young man. I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge step, especially when it's this early in the fight.
These guys throwing early. Oh, he fires back now. Quite tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Shin tucks, Jack Della.
Oh! Hurt him again. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, man.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Ian Machado Gary. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, that right hand hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up. And now some separation.
Feint left there by Della Maddalena. Oh, big right hand, yes. Della Maddalena gets the guard up, so a nice block again. Certainly saw that shot coming. Well, not taking him long to get it flowing tonight. Beautiful start for him in round 1.
Beautiful start early. It's never better than when you get going right away.
Machado Gary's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Nice straight punch there. And now some separation. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Della Maddalena got that strike through. Really nice vision, a nice read, and he executed. Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target. He keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Machado Gary's lower.
This is such a crazy fight.
Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponents reacting violently from that punch. Oh!
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Now we're going.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Jack Della Maddalena. No judges needed.
Holy smokes. Man.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jack Della Maddalena!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, champ, here we go, round one. Now, Anderson Silva has fought a lot of strikers. He's fought some high-level BJJ guys as well, Damian Maia among them. But we got a fascinating stylistic matchup in front of our eyes tonight.
And in that fight, John, with Damian Maia, you saw what Anderson did to him. He almost rendered him helpless because he's hard to take down, so you're forced to stand and trade with him. Anderson needs to try and live that night again, frustrate this grappler by defending takedowns and make him stand and trade, where Anderson has a clear advantage.
Really good emphasis on that kick there. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkable. The former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right. A human highlight, Anderson Silva. You never know exactly what's coming in from which angle.
Yeah, Anderson Silva's different, man. You don't know how he's going to attack you. He just has a tremendous ability to find his attacks.
All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close, needs to be tight, so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
All right, so that didn't take long early in round one. The grappler gets the takedown.
Watch
Now we'll see.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here. Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it. Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that arm to the opposite side, pull down on the back of the head, and he'll get his opponent to tap. Nice transition on the submission.
Belly down arm bar.
And now he turns and puts his weight over the top of the arm.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career. Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. But that's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed his groove. Hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Man, there's no time to reset defensively on the mat. He just keeps moving.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions that you as a defensive fighter have to be locked in completely. If you make one mistake, this guy is in the mount. He's inside control. He just keeps on advancing.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
90 seconds to go. Back mount now. Fighters in half guard.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. This has got to be the end of the fight.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight!
Oh, man.
All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it, but we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Royce Gracie.
All right, so a big win for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player tonight. He gets it done by finish and really employed his entire skill set to make sure the judges were no part of this one.
He might be limited, but that limited skill set, if you play with it, is very dangerous. And we saw that tonight. He was able to get the kickboxer to the ground, implement his game plan, and find the finish. What a beautiful performance.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Youssef, the Moroccan Devil Zalal!
Ready to fight? Ready.
While we are back in the tri-state area tonight, Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, champ.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the building.
Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. I feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone. I mean, early in the fight, he already has it hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and beat you up when the fight's standing.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight.
Man, what a head kick that landed a moment ago. Oh, big left hook there.
Continuing to go to the head.
Feint left there by Youssef Zalal.
Big inside kick.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Under 90 seconds to go. So 35 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Whoa!
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he's starting to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up.
Well, as a kickboxer,
Oh!
you know you're in the zone whenever you're landing at this rate. He hasn't missed.
Oh, man, another absolutely devastating head kick up top. DC, you can't take too many of those, and he has had no issue finding a home for that weapon here tonight. Feint by McGregor. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh,
He gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, there it is.
he's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast. Both of them are landing massive
Oh,
shots.
what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. McGregor gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, inside the numbers now in terms of the head kicks landed, really his primary weapon thus far. And you gotta wonder at this point of the fight, how many more flush shots to the dome can his opponent actually take before he ends up twitching on the canvas?
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And doing work with the jab. And there's the feint by Conor. Single leg takedown. High level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Oh, he's in the mouth.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Youssef Zalal. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never won. Oh, he's in trouble. Goes down again. Back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish him.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt
And
barely.
potentially a critical takedown here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zalal. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Man, that is loud. Another strike land. All these ground strikes are just brutal.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, Gregor's in full guard now. 30 seconds in the round.
And now he's mounted him, yep.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. 3rd and final round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
Oh, you got him like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet, nicely secures the takedown.
But now he's got to settle. He cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that badly.
Well, the ground and pound has been on tonight. Good work here by Zalal.
You see him put himself into the half guard.
Oh, DC, slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here. On full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning.
Well, he's got his back now. McGregor's back in full mount.
Oh, that was a nice pass. He's posturing up now.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Man, he doesn't even always put full throttle, full power into it, but that left hand just continues to land for McGregor.
Yeah, and when he hits people, they fall down. It is what it is. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
McGregor's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. About 2 minutes here.
He's hurt bad. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him. Big counter right hand.
And now a left. And a left hook. Oh, with authority, the body.
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yusuf the Moroccan Devil Salam.
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win, a stoppage victory over a credentialed kickboxer. Congratulations.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the intros, we say hello to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Raw Dog Royval. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Don't Blake Kara-France.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we are back at the Brew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
The Maori fighter, Kai Kara-France, out of that orthodox stance, tried to set up the jab, which could lead to a power shot.
Yeah, I mean, for Kai Kara-France, it's all about movement. It's all about giving you different looks. Constantly moving his head, left to right, up and down. This guy's a tremendous striker.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, short and sweet with the uppercut for Raw Dog Royval.
It's when Royval's moving so much. He can throw that uppercut going forward or backwards. He's amazing, man. Brandon Royval, for a long time, has been a true contender at 125 pounds.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
Feint right there by Kara-France. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Misses on the uppercut there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's almost shut him down every time he hits him.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Kara-France got that strike through. Really nice vision, a nice read, and he executed. All right, so there it is again, the leg kick from Kara-France. He has a lot of advantages in this matchup, but that appears to be the weapon of choice tonight.
You know, it's all rooted in the game plan. These guys build game plans, and these fighters from City Kickboxing follow it to a T, and you see that with Kai Kara-France and his approach tonight.
All right, late round one, you gotta love to see it just continues to walk him down with that Philly shell.
I love that. Like Sean Strickland uses it very well. It gives you a great ability to defend and counter.
Oh my goodness, it's the shot you don't see coming.
Johnny,
Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
And Royval steps right back into the fire. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Royval's cut above the eye. Entertaining first 5 minutes. All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he's got a great chin, but you cannot take these types of shots multiple times.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
cook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
And again, nice extension on the uppercut by Royval.
Royval has a great uppercut. He has a really good jab. The jab makes you try to avoid, and he's been landing that uppercut over and over because it's right in position.
Royval traditionally fights like a bat out of hell, a little bit measured here, working off the jab.
I love Royval's style. I love his aggressiveness. I love how he likes to get forward. I love how he likes to paw with that lead hand to try to hit you with the jab. Royval is very high level.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Royval. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude's better start tucking his elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he continues to work the body here. Under 2 minutes here to go, round two. France's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will shoot.
His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
30 seconds, round two. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? France's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Good round.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
Spinning back elbow right to the head. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up. Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
France gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, and he lands again. Oh, nice ball. Look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
Feint left there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Oh, great block there. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Oh!
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Royval gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. And again, back to that punch. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner, because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until things change. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. France is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Body kick is there. Guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves it.
Incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon Rondon!
All right, so the kickboxer perhaps a little bit overconfident coming in. The boxer gets it done tonight, has to go to the judges' scorecards, but a great game plan largely executed to perfection.
He did a great job. I mean, he was able to implement the game plan, follow the instructions of the coach to a T that allowed for him, even though he seems to be on paper the more limited guy, earn a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show, because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug inside the octagon, you're ready for the boo birds to come up.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, so we built this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook. He checked that last one.
Reyes moving well laterally early. Nice bounce in his step.
Reyes is a tremendous athlete, man. Southpaw, always moving in the... He's hurt now.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, you you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Walker. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like we got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Well, the NFL's loss, the UFC's gain as Dominic Reyes lands another huge kick here tonight.
Another big kick, and look at the size of his legs. Could you imagine getting kicked by this guy? You see that real big bottom half. That's a football type of body. A guy that's used to running with a football. Now he's using those running legs to land those damaging kicking strikes.
All right, late round one action here, and just great timing and rhythm. The Phillies shell defensively and finding windows offensively as well.
No offensive openings for his opponent, and he's constantly walking you down with that high lead shoulder. Beautiful way to fight.
36 total strikes have found the mark for Dominic Reyes. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Nice feint there to the right by Reyes. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Final seconds of the round.
They just crash into each other every turn. You wonder who's gonna fall.
What a round. All right, so that round is in the books. Walker's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Man, he's still fighting back. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh! Reyes is continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes have landed already. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Walker circling away from the power hand of his opponent.
Johnny Walker's a big guy, so by staying long, he really does cause his opponent's problems.
A moment ago, he absolutely... Back to the feet. To the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it. Oh, full mount now, and he's back up. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Walker. Big power shot there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point, I don't even know how to put it into words. Feels like and back to his feet. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, my goodness. What a fight. Oh, my goodness!
Well, at this point, you see, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go first. Oh, big ground strikes now. That'll do it! Dominic Reyes! No judges needed this time around.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Outstanding package of athleticism and speed and fight IQ. I mean, can you imagine seeing this guy stalk wide receivers and running backs on?
How was he a DB?
Dude,
He's huge.
he might be getting a bonus check tonight. All right, so here he is, the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic, a man with whom you are acutely familiar, DC. You fought this man 3 times. I hate to say it, but he got the better of you twice.
Yeah, you know, Miocic is a tremendous fighter, man. You learn in the octagon a lot about a man's character, his toughness, his durability, and not many are tougher than Miocic. This guy has high-level boxing. He has a great fight IQ, Division I level wrestling, cardio for days, and a championship level of experience that not many can match. He truly is one of the special.
And this man has made a career of coming through as underdog on the road or otherwise, but a lot of people have wondered aloud, How much does Stipe have left at this stage of his career? We'll find out here in a moment. Stipe Miocic steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, a lot of fight fans thought this moment would never materialize. The great Fedor, however you want to pronounce it, Fedor Emelianenko crossing into the octagon tonight.
John, we've been waiting for this forever. We have always wanted to see how he would fare inside the UFC octagon. The story of Fedor precedes him. Everybody remembers how great he was in Pride, how great he was in Strikeforce. We're talking about a man that truly did move the sport of mixed martial arts forward from his wrestling, his grappling, sambo, and his power. Fedor has a big overhand right that can shut the lights off on anyone he steps inside the octagon with.
Fedor Emelianenko set to fight Stipe Miocic. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, finally, we may get some clarity tonight as to who is the greatest mixed martial arts heavyweight of all time. Most people believe it's a two-headed race, Fedor Emelianenko and Stipe Miocic, and they are underway.
This one's for it all. You have the greatest heavyweight that didn't fight inside the UFC. You have the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time. This one means more than just about any of the other ones we can put together. This is a massive fight for the heavyweight division, massive fight for the history of the heavyweight division.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Miocic trying to work his way into jabbing range. Outstanding footwork for a man his size.
Yeah, and for Stipe, he also did a really good job of feinting, especially with his lead shoulder. That was one of his best setups to getting that jab off. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You can end up laying on your back staring at the lights. His opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Straight right, he misses. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago, there was a clean right hand that got through. And another one lands flush there by Fedor.
It won't take many of those.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the left hook. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Nice work here on the clinch by Emelianenko.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Even if both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. I mean, what a fight. Looks like he's jumping guillotine here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys go back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Miocic is back to the side control now.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miocic. Fedor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes.
Look at that. Another.
Miocic gets to the clinch right now, and thank goodness, because he is just trying to recover here. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Good work from the top here by Miocic.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Miocic getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Fedor. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, great reversal to top position by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, and he escapes up to his... Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Miocic. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Side control. Stipe is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. Have guard now.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Emelianenko. Champ, that's my nightmare to have someone's knee on my belly. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very...
Might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. That door's choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that submission defense, champ?
I mean, he has tremendous awareness. Time that submission defense as well as you could. He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassy.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
All right, round is over. And Fedor's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Emelianenko. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, beautiful body shot taking advantage of that hole in the defense.
Got to protect the mid. midsection, man. Those body shots can end your night.
Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Posture's up now.
Back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely.
Oh.
You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows.
Stipe Miocic! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so a big win for Stipe here tonight, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And you know when you're a one-name man, right? Like Noma Garciaparra, right? For Stipe, that's all you need to know, and another brilliant effort out of the big man tonight.
Stipe is one of those guys that you saw from the very beginning of his UFC career. You saw the evolution from prospect to contender to champion, and tonight he adds to such a great legacy that he's had in the UFC.